Hi, thank you for checking out my channel and the Persona Rerun project. If you are enjoying it, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with any friends who might be interested in Persona. I am also live on Twitch at twitch.tv/MacTheVoid, as well as have a coffee. Outside of that, in the comments, I'm specifically looking for suggestions on how to play the Persona 3 DLC, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, and Persona 5 Strikers in a similar type of format. I've never played those ones before, so please be spoiler free on your suggestions, but I'd like to start preparing for the next leg of this journey, so any suggestions would be appreciated. Otherwise, we'll get right into it. Thanks. There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will appear. I should stay home today and conserve my strength.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
I mean, it just means how we'd get done faster.
How did you know? I sensed two of them.
Kari, you just had to say something.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Me and my big mouth.
I was going to use that exact phrase, actually.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
Wonder what's going on.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, I mean, I fully trust him.
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
He got kidnapped!
Hey, come on! Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got two targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting.
That's the reason we're protecting
By
it?
the way, where's
That's a good
Amada?
point.
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
Okay, so a couple things here. A,
We should probably hurry.
excuse
They're
me.
about to make their move.
I hope I've edited out all this other coughing, but I've been coughing a lot during the start of this record. But okay, a few things here. A, if a kid goes missing, you can't be like, oh, who knows where he is? He wasn't in his room, so who knows? Like, I know that we have a time crunch and then only an hour to do things, right? So like, from that perspective, I get it. But like, secondarily to that, how did you guys not, you know, before you left the place, ask where he was, right? Like that seems wild to me.
And we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
But Shinji's on my main team. Oh no, so it's gonna be underleveled. But Shinji's my guy. Okay, someone's gonna be like 20 something levels underleveled. Hey Yukari, you have healing. Sorry, I'm ready whenever you are. Let's go together. Alright.
Excuse me.
Our target. Okay. So I can't look around at all. What's in the paper bag?
Excuse me.
2 of us are missing. Where are they?
Hey,
Come on, let's wrap this up quick.
Leader.
Oh, but I want my Mountain Dew. It's right there. It helps with SP. I'm not doing it for no reason. Oh, yeah, that's right. Electronics don't work during the dark hour. Okay, yeah, you know what? Never mind.
Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
God, I actually really like both of their designs. That's actually pretty freaking cool.
The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something.
Oh, that's the strength one? Oh, that's actually really cool. That, like, the strength one is, like, so feminine and stuff. Like, you'd expect it to be, like, all muscles and swords and... But it's literally, like, a woman with flowers is strength. That's pretty freaking cool, actually.
You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
Okay, so sorry for the weird cut here. Literally while I was in the fight a little while ago, I had a quick power outage where it like when those flash ones, you know, where all the power went down. So I had to come back here. So sorry about the weird cut. We're restarting the boss fight. I'm not showing what happened before, but that's why musically it didn't necessarily line up super well. Sorry about that. I also already know that Eiga and Garu are not its weak points if it has any. So I'm gonna test outside of that.
Activating.
Now's the time. It won't lose.
That's fun.
At roulette, it looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts and blue helps. Allies and enemies, it doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
I wonder how random it actually is. All right, analyze.
Enemy? I see. So this is what we're up against. We've already scanned this one.
All right, so as long as it's magic, it's fine, essentially. So let's go for the one that costs the least, which would be like Aggie and Garu.
It is time.
All of these are kind of bad for us.
This is my new.
Pull the trigger.
Eo! Thank you very much.
Ah, shit. Critical?
Arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
What to do?
What is optimal? Move out!
The next physical attack will deal more than double the damage for all allies. Which we can't use physical yet, but if we hold back on using physicals, the thing is I'm hoping to combo that into Aegis's Orgia mode. Right? So, like, is it better to do that, or is it better to just go with the severe dark damage to one foe ignoring resistances? Because surely this one's only good if everyone can get in on the physical attacks, and but to double her theurgy, and then once we're able to attack Fortune, we'll still have some physical attacks up our. Oh god. I think I go for the theurgy because I don't think I'll heal enough to keep me alive either way. Right?
Here I go.
Yeah, it's kind of rough having a party member who's like so much weaker than everyone else.
Targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
Rebooting. I'll show you my power. This should work. I owe you one.
That's. Sorry I got so quiet there. That's insane. Okay.
In this situation.
Appreciate it.
I'm down. Everyone. Multiple team members are out of commission. Severe damage.
Oh my god. And that's just like 300 damage that negates like any kind of defense too.
I'm hit. Strength Arcana possesses immense fortitude.
Oh my god, I can't.
Thanks. Down but not out.
Like even her max HP is not enough to like survive.
Energy. I think I can use it now. Can I use an item? over.
Okay. So first things first, Oracle.
Yes, they're my friends.
Hoping for the HP one. No? Okay. Oh, but that doesn't affect... That doesn't affect the one that we can't focus on, which means we can't do an all-out attack either. Okay, so in that case, probably King and I. There we go. Okay. And this should be doubled still, yes? That didn't disappear just because of, she went down. Looks like it may have disappeared because she went down. Oh dear. Okay. And she's gonna be doing like a bunch of... Oh god, I think that was a mistake. I think I made a mistake there. Okay. You need to have better healing. I should have done a better job keeping you leveled with everyone else. Please no damage, please no damage, please no damage. Okay. How good is it?
Persona, engage. In this situation,
I think I go for the kill over protecting Yukari, because getting rid of it is probably our strongest option right now. Yeah. Oh, is that thing gonna revive it though?
strength has been defeated.
Ah, shit.
Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
All right.
Can I stand on this enemy?
Yes, please.
Complete.
Lightning and physical. Okay, good. Oh, it's so cool seeing her go all-out attack while in Orgia mode. Oh my god, that's so powerful in this. And your Wheel of Fortune's gonna revive.
Really bad feeling about this roulette board.
Oh my god.
Nothing's happening.
Oh, what was the other option there?
I've already scanned this one.
Now's the time.
I've already scanned this one.
Okay, so yeah, let's just physically attack it. That should be enough. Yeah. Wait, what was the other? Was that board supposed to do something? Okay, This skill would have been very good for you to have had during this fight, Yukari. Aside from everything else, like high chance to confuse an opponent. If it's just for one opponent, might as well get rid of it. Masakuna, when it shows up, we'll put a higher priority on. But oh, I forgot to get or I didn't have time, more accurately, to go get the all strength up for everybody else one. Heavy strike damage to all foes. 1 to 2 hits versus just heavy. Yeah, I'd rather.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with 2 of them at once.
The 2 claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well.
Yeah,
Still,
but they can probably go
Aragaki
get their
senpai never
navigator while
showed
we're all
up.
here, right?
Amada-kun too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident.
Which is why he's
But it
always
wasn't.
here,
I
huh?
saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go.
You don't get sympathy from me. I don't like you.
I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that.
I mean, it's
That's
tough being a
why
kid who had to go through all that. I get it. I don't like interacting with you, so.
I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right.
You're
I was
just
so
realizing
focused
right
on the
now?
operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
I mean, but she's already been
going
looking,
on?
right? I mean, now it's
Public
dire,
records
but
say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago. when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No! It's Striga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse.
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her. Right?
I mean, that's doubly tough because you have to remember, like 2 years ago, they were like first years, like like they're not even like fully adults now, let alone 2 years ago when they were, you know, really young, no one else to guide them, first having their personas and just doing their best and losing control. But also, like, it sucks for the kid too. Like, it's a bad situation all around.
Stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget.
No, you didn't. That's why you kept coming here.
And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree. These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
No, it's not. So, no, it's not. What?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer? Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mata. What?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah. Why are you talking? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Like, I don't want this to happen, but like it. It's cruel to just tell him that. Just do the job.
Now then, with what life you have left...
Oh, this is why.
after this,
Okay.
There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows...
Specific... Oh, that's
with
brutal.
startling efficiency before we can even arrive.
That's brutal. He shot him in the stomach to keep him alive long enough to answer questions. And it, like, you know, that's a horrible way to go. Your stomach acid mixing into the rest of your... Oh, God.
Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
I mean, threaten the kid. He clearly cares about the kid.
There's no one.
Yeah, he's not going to tell you because of his own pain. You should know that already.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Trying to protect the rest of the
I
group,
wasn't talking
but
to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
I really love these 3D animated scenes. So, like,
Shinji!
there's an argument for this to be an anime shot instead,
How
but, like,
very unfortunate. The fun.
they did such a good job. Sorry, I know I should be talking about the, like, actual plot stuff, but...
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
Okay, so I knew the moon was bigger. I wasn't crazy. Sorry, that's not what I should be focusing on here. It's a great scene. I did tear up a little bit because I really do love Aragaki. Yeah, good scene. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean that's tough. It is directly Ken's fault. I understand his motivations. I knew this was coming as well, so that's why I'm not as emotionally impacted by it. That said, it doesn't. I think that was extremely well done. I really liked it as a scene. Yeah, I hope they don't go down the route of like, it was my fault and everyone's like, no, it wasn't your fault. Rather, like, I think it would be more interesting. Because again, I didn't interact with Ken in the first place in my first playthrough because I didn't really like him, and then this happened, and so then I didn't interact with him ever again. Right? So I think it would be more interesting, and maybe I'll explore it if the character if they take responsibility for how they set up the situation that caused this to happen in a similar way to Aragaki, right? Like it's not Aragaki caused his mother's death, so you could argue he's at fault, right? But also, like, it was under the stress of using a persona for like pretty much very early on with no guidance and them losing control, and it was like a group effort to not take into account people around while trying to take care of a shadow that had escaped Tartarus, right? Like we it makes sense why they're so concerned about that kind of civilian casualties now, is because regulations are written in blood, as the saying goes. And so but unfortunately that was something they had to learn. So you could argue that he was at fault for that, but he never was like, oh, it was just because my persona went out of control and it wasn't my fault. No, he took direct responsibility for it, which is what caused him to grow in the way he did, which is arguably unhealthy. He didn't live a very healthy way, and which is part of what makes his character so interesting. But like, it would be interesting to see that kind of same responsibility in Ken, but done in a healthier way due to the influence of Akihiko and Aragaki, right? Like, I don't know, right? And I don't remember how it goes for him after this, because again, I was not invested in the character. So I'd be very interesting to see his glow up during Persona 4 Ultimax, and potentially the answer when I get to that, right? Because so yeah, we'll see. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. That night, no one spoke a word. Then the next day. Okay, so this is a weird cut. We're not getting to the next day or whatever. I had saved here, and I don't know what happened, but the recording, when I looked at the recording, had like less than a second recording of it starting and then stopping. But I didn't notice it stopping when I played through the day. Luckily, I ended up saving here because I was gonna go see if I could go play darts with Haru, because I couldn't remember. I can't. So we're gonna be doing the same thing as what I did in the last playthrough, or in the last failed recording. which was go to Shinjuku and watch The Avengers. The joke won't hit as hard, but know that I lost my shit laughing and coughing into the mic.
Well,
So honestly, thank God that one's missing at this point.
well then.
Eat however much you want, GLaDOS. Delicious! Just who are you humans? We're the ones people expect nothing out of. We are the Avengers!
Specifically, the line, they pitied him so much that they went home or whatever is what got me. And then like, oh, I could feel the pity the aliens have, and that increases their kindness. Those two bits are what got me to laugh the way I did. All right, let's go home.
Hey,
Yep. And then this is what I went to go do as well.
Good. See ya.
Oh, whoa. It's raining in this reality? What the hell? Do you think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to that seal that they did to our principal? Come on, they aren't gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. Yeah, it's the same conversation too. Why is it raining here and it didn't rain in the other? Like, what is the mechanical difference for that change? Like, a lot of the changes I understand. That one seems weird to me. Why is it raining? Decide later. Let's see what's up. Makoto, On, who's not leveling up. Takumi, who's already done. Yeah, let's go visit On, I guess. Oh, I need to like go through and like take stock of all the social links I have done to update the tally. Is there somewhere fun? We've already been to Harajuku, right? Weather's not right for it today. Alright, fine.
we'll just. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
I enjoyed a lengthy chat with An. It sounds like she's doing her best for Shio's sake. I don't think my bond with An will deepen just yet.
Bye.
Well, shit. Not like there's much else to do. I mean, I guess I could have worked on my kindness, right?
Ah, you're back.
Because it stopped raining, all of a sudden the drums kick in. Which is kind of funny, if you look at it that way. My head hurts. Angelic kindness. So no, I can't hang out with Sojiro. I don't want to hang out with Ohaya. But it seems like that's the way of it right now. Oh, I could go level up my kindness, actually. And a Thieves Believer. I wonder what's next now that the Medjet case is over. How the heck would you know, right? Right? You brought me some news, right? What are you gonna do? Yeah, let's hang out with her. You gotta get out of here. Someone problematic might have found out about us.
Shit.
This is really annoying. Where is that idiot?
Ugh.
Crap. Hide. Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing? Making me look all over the place for you. Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why is it your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so... You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently, in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that? It doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now, don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... she hasn't done anything wrong. Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise you'll keep it a secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yep, that's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking? Guess keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone specialized in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be a better liar. Put your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Huh?
So what? You decide I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as it is having to come down, track you down here. But wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Don't tell anybody. Huh? See, we have to be extra secretive about it because his high school has strict rules against dating adults. Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Brutal. Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. Whatever, just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course. So can we go now? Just one more question. You guys sworn the reason you were seeking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Huh? Well, oh yeah? Our movie's about to start. Is that so? Like I said, I'm here in personal business, I promise you. Lost all credibility when you start sticking around like this, but fine, I'll back off. But don't go pulling any more funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. Thanks. That guy is one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at the bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage.
All right.
Don't stop at any weird shops on your way home, okay? But I don't need charm. God, hanging out with you is actually useless.
Hold on.
Alright, great baton work. It's the most important part of the relay. Keep practicing. Doesn't matter how fast you run, if you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Just keep passing the baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental, but difficult. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. How about a question for Void? Which of these sports also uses an anchor? Shot put. Okay. Tug of War is correct. Oh, okay. Oh, the anchor is the one at the end. I did know that. I actually did know that. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm a big dummy. crossover into other sports, and so the last runner in a relay is also called that. All right, one more time with Mac as anchor. Ready, go. It's okay, I'm already a junior, so I don't need to... worry about it. Alright, so she's not here, so I can actually just go eat. What's up? I gotta spend it studying around, but looking at the town puts me at ease somehow. Maybe it's because I lived here for so long. I need to figure out how to do fishing. I'm not doing it today, but sometime this week during the recording, I'll look up and go get a fishing rod to fish to do the fox stuff. Yeah, too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon. Thank you. The time I remember to take his ending slowly just in case
Welcome back.
he had more stories to tell about his daughter. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail-order television program being broadcast live to you. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Each battle suit, oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness, with wasabi jelly. Fuck, okay, yes, okay, I don't have to, oh my god, yes, I don't have to fish. Sorry for the peach. Listen, I want the peach battle suit, but like, fucking hell, I don't have to fish? You're telling me I don't have to fish because oh, thank God it reminded me to check the shopping channel. Oh my lord. Oh. Exactly what I needed, Tanaka. Thank you. You really do come through the TV airwaves into my soul. There it is. All right, is that high enough? There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow may appear. Oh wow, I almost choked. The dormitory command room. Fuka has summoned Lucia and is searching for the shadow's position. Everyone is watching, but Shinjiro and Ken are nowhere to be found.
I've located the target. It's in the plaza in front of Iwatodai Station.
This will be the 10th. Only a few left. But let's worry about them one at a time.
Assuming they come one at a time. Just kidding.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed 2 of them.
Are you serious? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He just notified me that he'll meet up with you later. I didn't ask any questions.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
I mean, maybe you should have asked some
At least
questions.
he's coming, right?
You know what? Looking back where she took a little bit of fall, I think she could have asked some questions, and she'll think about that the rest of her life, which
Not like
sucks.
someone I know who missed last time.
Which
Hey,
sucks.
last time wasn't my fault. I was tied up. Not this time, though. I'm ready and raring to go.
Wait, Ken-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? That little shit is more trouble than he's worth.
Agreed.
All right, let's move out. This time, there are 2 enemies. We'll determine our formation once we arrive.
Let's go then.
Two giant shadows appear at the roundabout in front of the station.
This is the way we go to school. We've got to protect this place.
It seems like they've been waiting for us.
Where's Amada?
It wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Damn it, Shinji, where are you?
I think we should hurry. They look like they're about—
All right, let's decide
I
on
didn't
a
mean
team
to
and
cut you
engage
off,
the
Fuka.
enemy. Once it's decided, we'll head over immediately.
I think this is the correct team. Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Aigis. Yep. Are you ready? I believe so.
I'll keep you informed. Please be careful.
Honestly, because of the muted colors, it looks so much creepier now.
I don't detect the fortune one anymore. The strength one must have done something. You can't attack it right now. Concentrate on the one whose arcana is strength. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. It doesn't seem like darkness will work.
Oh, interesting. It has no strengths or weaknesses.
I summon thee! What is this? Roulette?
The redesign is definitely interesting. Oh, and I have to choose when to stop. Oh, and red is for our side and blue is for their side.
That wheel's effects depend on where it stops. Red is bad luck. I hope it doesn't come up.
I should actually try regular physically attacking it.
Persona! Obey my command!
Alright, is there a way to determine what it'll do? Alright, that was only 1 slash though. If I keep doing 1 slash. Really? We're not gonna heal Igus? Jeez, I have no idea where it stops.
Igus is unconscious.
Dude, this is why I was saying we should have healed Igus. But instead you're all focused on damaging strength. But, you know, free will and all that. At least in this game, I've kind of given up on that with all the other games. Because they made the team AI so stupid. Oh my god, no one's healing again? Jesus. Alright, I have no idea, so I'm just gonna click it early and see what the fuck happens. Why are you using health? You have healing abilities and we're all about to die. What are you doing?
Don't overdo it.
Do you not have healing abilities in this one? Because it's getting ridiculous. Like, legitimately. Alright, I think I've started to potentially figure it out. I guess, please, just regular attack. Just regular attack, guys. Mitsuru, please heal Igus. What are we doing?
That didn't take it out?
I might have been late on that. Oh, I was pretty late on it, but it worked out. Please. Okay, as long as we're all above 200, I think we're pretty okay. Alright. So 90, so attacking regularly is actually probably better for what's set up currently. Okay, so if I want that, then I think what I should click on is that. Nope. Oh, I did the math wrong. Yikes. Yikes. Ruh-roh. I'm the only one who gets paralyzed with fear? Really? Son of a bitch. Okay. Fine. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, what a useless waste of turns for everyone involved. Holy shit. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead with the Wheel of Fortune. What a horrible turn for everyone. Okay, what's our health at? Alright. Just because Igus is below 200. Gotta heal up Igus. I did think about getting the massive damage, but... Oh, you recovered faster than our fear? Well, that's Mitsuru dead.
Mitsuru-senpai is unconscious!
Really? We're still paralyzed by fear? How long does fear last?
Is there a Maypatra gem for Igus?
Do we not have Amarita soda? Right? Because that's... Oh, I might have been late. This could be bad. Oh, barely. Okay. So you didn't get paralyzed by fear, you asshole. We're gonna see how long this lasts for the other group. Wow. Oh, really? You're gonna dodge it? Extend how... Yeah. Swear to God, if it recovers from being... Yeah, okay, good.
Persona!
Don't overdo it.
Obey my command!
The reason I'm going for health rather than finishing it off, even though like that would have been the perfect opportunity to, is because I don't trust how we heal.
I detect Fortune again, so you can attack that one now.
I summon thee!
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Trying to use knowledge I had in the other game. Nope. Okay. Not in this one.
That's just not right.
Thank God it's actually like pretty simple, because this could potentially really suck if it was actually random. I didn't figure it out in the other one though, but I didn't really need to. I wonder if they changed it in Reload, how straightforward it is or not. Are you not gonna heal yourself? I mean, fine, I won't either then, but like, seems like a bad idea. No wonder they gave it regular magic attacks too, because if you do figure out the roulette, it gets pretty straightforward if that's all it can do. I could still mess up like an input, because I am a dumb sometimes. Okay, so you do have regular attacks then.
Don't overdo it.
I summon thee!
The enemy's off balance.
Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike.
I do still need to heal Igus and Mitsuru, especially since Igus is committed to just fucking dying, I guess.
With an
I know that's all she can do, but she can regular attack like I am. Like, get yourself down to around 200 and then just stay there, you know?
Good job, everyone.
No more bets. That's very good.
Man, talk about exhausting.
This time, those two who call themselves Strega did not interfere.
It must be because we have Chidori. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. But what happened to Shinjiro-senpai and Ken?
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned, so he went home.
Yamagishi, where are those two?
I'm sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm, and then go from there. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, huh?
And?
Just go back without me. I'm gonna go look for them for a while.
Senpai? What's wrong?
Akihiko.
You came. I'm surprised you abandoned the operation. Do you know why I asked you to meet me here? 2 years ago today, October 4th. That was the day my mom died here. They called it an accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. You murdered her! Since then, it's been one bad thing after another. And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point in living? I even thought about killing myself, but Mom wouldn't have wanted that. That's why I decided that I had to find her killer. You! You said once that you wanted to forget what happened on that day. So when I found out it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is watching over me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Huh? No one's here.
Anyway, why was Akihiko-san acting so weird? What's so special about October 4th?
October the 4th. That's right. I was so caught up in the operation that I didn't realize it. This is the day Amata's mother was killed.
You serious?
Yamagishi, I need you to find the two of them immediately. There's a good chance that they're together. Akihiko must have already realized that.
I understand.
What's going on?
Although her death was officially listed as an accident, we're the ones who killed Amata's mother.
What?
Yeah, okay.
It was 2 years ago, when we were pursuing an unusual shadow that had escaped into the city. We were in a residential area, but the shadow was all we were thinking about. Aragaki was still new, and he momentarily lost control of his power. Unfortunately, there was a casualty. Amata's mother.
No way. Are you shitting me?
Then Tekken-kun senpai is...
Amata volunteered to join us. but now that I think about it...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together, and another Persona user is nearby.
Akihiko?
No, it's a member of Strega.
That's not good.
It's an absolute nightmare.
Senpai, come on, we gotta follow her.
Okay.
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I wanted to forget. That's why I left the group and tried to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. And now I find myself here. The last place I want to be. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But let me give you one warning.
Warning?
If you decide to take my life, you'll end up like me. Just remember that.
Is that supposed to change my mind?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's a load of crap!
He is correct. There is no reason for him to feel regret. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
All right, so I kind of let it play out last time, and I've been letting it play out this time, but like... that idea is reserved for like extreme circumstances. Like not generally speaking. Like I'm against the death penalty, partially because I don't believe like first of all, I believe in reformation over punishment. But secondarily, because I don't like the idea of the state having the power to just decide people should die, right? And as much as you want to like wrap that up in like, oh well, the court system and it's the jury who decide, like they do get things wrong, right? And I would rather no if one innocent person's gonna die from the death penalty, then we just shouldn't have it, right? Well, and I know people who say the opposite of like, oh well, you know, even if an innocent person dies, we should have it, right? But I don't agree with that, especially when like we see how our courts get things wrong all the time, how later evidence can absolve someone, the mishandling from police, right? So like very against the death penalty in the first place. In a situation where it's like kill or be killed, or like, you know, some people just refuse to be reformed, like it's difficult to fully argue against that. In a situation like this though, like that's like saying, oh, someone lost control of their car due to like a brake malfunction and killed somebody, where like, oh, maybe they could have swerved out of the way and they could have some fault. At most, it would be manslaughter, right? Like at most, and that's like including the fact that it is legitimately an accident, like not an intentional thing, and saying, well, they should die. The family members of the person who was hit by that car should kill this person, but then they kill that person. Are they not themselves killers that then should be killed, right? So I don't agree with like that. I don't think I'm unsure if he actually believes that either, or if he's just trying to manipulate them, because like I think he thinks that Ken should just do what he wants to do because he has the power to do it, right? Rather than actually fully believing like what he's saying.
The loss of Chidori has posed a bit of a challenge for us, but we cannot simply ignore your meddling.
Well, why don't you break her out tonight while we're all busy on an operation then? Takaya took out a gun.
Bastard.
Do not fear. This life is but a stepping stone. Salvation shall be yours.
What?
Ishiro stepped in between Ken and Takaya.
Aye. Trying to protect your would-be murderer, you cannot defy fate. Whether or not it comes at this boy's hand, you will die tonight.
What's he talking about?
You've been taking those pills for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit.
Listen to your body. You know it to be true.
What does he mean? You're going to die? No matter what I do? That's not fair! All this time, I've been waiting for this!
The cause of death is not of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. After killing him, you were planning to join him, were you not?
Ken, don't.
Since you are both destined to perish, allow me to do the honors. A slight change in timing shouldn't matter too much.
Go to hell.
No!
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is one like Chidori among you, is there not? This has enabled you to locate and defeat those we wish to protect. Now tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me.
I do like this Takaya. I don't know about that line as it's written, but I do like this voice actor in this version of him. And I think part of it is due to his art. Like, you know, people have talked about like, oh, the difference between the two, and like the washed out colors of this one makes it more depressing. All right, which I do agree. But like, I don't necessarily care. I like the touches up, but I think the people who suffer most from this are from the transition are specifically like Takaya and you know, the art for Chidori, even though like I think her new voice actress does a better job. You know, and like Shinji has like so many different expressions, specifically during the FemC route that we didn't see in the male C route. So like, you know, I do like some of those expressions we get, but I think that's just because it's unique to those, it seems. But,
what's the matter?
Yeah, he specifically, I think, loses out on the glow up in art style. And not that I think the Reload voice actor does a poor job. I think he does a fantastic job, but I do think he's the one who probably misses out most in terms of like actually glowing up. I brought up earlier Mitsuru as well, because like I think she stayed at nearly the same quality on both. Right, slight voice acting improvements, but like the things that I like, which is like the highly compressed audio and stuff, which is what throws it off, is actually like, so that's why I kind of like this version of her a lot too. So you know, I think she ended up being about even, while everyone else kind of had a step up, so now they're all on an even playing field, so she lost out in that way. I think he had a slight backslide in terms of the color, like and the glow up and the new art style or whatever. Like this art style really does a great job for Takaya, and so yeah.
Got your tongue?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me!
Is that true?
Yes. That's the only reason they let me join.
Ken, no! Ah!
Quiet. You had your chance.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'll never have my revenge. I have no reason to live.
I see. So you have achieved resolution. How enviable. Then you shall be first. Rest peacefully.
Mom. What? Huh?
Wow, sounds like me when I start recording in the morning. I'm a little disappointed we didn't get like an anime still, because isn't this an animated cutscene? I've never played Fez, so I don't know. But is this an animated
What is the
cutscene?
meaning of this? Why would you risk your life to save the child?
Shinjiro stood in front of Ken, taking 2 bullets to the chest as a result. The chest backwards. The back chest.
Shinjiro-san.
Shinji! And now your comrades arrive. Is there any moment of joy they won't intrude upon? Perhaps another time, then.
Shinji! Shinji, hey! Hang in there!
Chasing at their Mitsuru, you see Akihiko and Ken. You have to see a blood-covered Shinjiro.
Shinjiro! Senpai!
Shinjiro-senpai!
No.
Ken. Why the long fate? Isn't this what you wanted?
Oh, so these are where those expressions are in this one. So it's not unique to the Femsi. They just only show up when he's fucking dying.
It's alright. Give yourself time. Let your anger be your strength.
See, like, I don't know if I brought it up during the Femsi route while we were hanging out and doing this and dating him or whatever. But, like, he had occasionally pulled this face. And I always had the thought in the back of my mind of, like, oh, that's not a face for, like, the conversation we're having. That's the face of someone who's, like, dying or can't, like, continue living or, like, you know, is... It could be boredom maybe, but like it always seemed to fit like where he was like depressed, but it was like a despondent depression, right? Not like sadness depression, right? But it's because it's it's an expression from when he's literally dying.
You're still just a kid, Ken. You got your whole life ahead of you. So don't waste it. Make it your own. Okay?
But I...
Aki, take care of him. I will.
Oh.
This is how it should be.
He...
Don't say it. Please don't say anything.
Shinjiro.
Senpai. He's smiling.
What the hell? Why is this happening?
They didn't have that dialogue before, right? I don't know how to feel about that because there's like a few things in there that I really liked of mentioning like don't say it. Please don't say anything. I don't think that was in there, right? And I kind of like that because like it's them being aware as well as like this delivery.
Senpai. He's smiling.
Because like it almost sounds like disturbed that he's smiling at his death, right? And so I really like that part as well. But maybe I just don't remember. Maybe that was in Reload, and I was just swept up in the moment. That's a very good scream. You have suffered your first casualty. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner you never imagined. That night, no one spoke a word. The following day. There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow may appear. Just had to stay home today and conserve your strength. Knowing what's about to happen in the context of what we did last night, I don't know whether it's funny or what. I can't say anything, I guess, in case anyone is just watching the FemC route, which is fair enough. But Shinjiro and Ken are nowhere to be found.
I've located the target. It's in the plaza in front of Iwatodai Station.
This will be the 10th. Only a few left. But let's worry about them one at a time.
Assuming they come one at a time. Just kidding.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed 2 of them.
Are you serious? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He just notified me that he'll meet up with you later. I didn't ask any questions.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
It's okay. At least he's coming, right?
Oh, so we get to say something instead of Yukari, huh? We should move on.
Indeed, we can't wait for him.
Wait, Ken-kun isn't here either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give Junpei,
Hey, Junpei,
trouble
go get him.
because I know exactly how
That'll be
that
your punishment
goes.
for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? That little shit is more trouble than he's worth.
All right, let's move out. This will determine our formation once we arrive.
Let's go then.
Iwatodai strip mall.
There they are. This is the way we go to school. We've got to protect this place.
It seems like they've been waiting for us.
Where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Damn it, Shinji, where are you?
I think we should hurry. They look like they're about to make their move.
All right, let's decide on a team and engage the enemy. Once it's decided, we'll head over immediately.
So Mitsuru, I guess, and obviously Shinji would be who it normally is, but Shinji's no longer around. I think who we usually have is Junpei. Is that right? To step up to the plate instead of Shinji, which puts us into an awkward position where we have 2 different people who are severely underleveled, but oh, such is life, I guess. Let's equip you with everything we need to, Junpei. It feels gross de-equipping him like this, if I'm being honest. Oh, yeah, definitely give that to you so you stop fucking dying all the time. Alright, I think that's about it.
I'll keep you informed. Please be careful. I don't detect the fortune one anymore. The strength one must have done something. You can't attack it right now. Concentrate on the one whose arcana is strength.
Alright. I don't think I have any good magic, so I think my strength is probably higher than anything else.
Obey my command!
Yeah, my attack's so high comparatively to what they're doing. I mean, I'll try some magic to see what that looks like.
What is this? Roulette?
Alright, let's up our defense since we have 2 underleveled people. So on the opposite side of that is that, so...
That wheel's effects depend on where it stops. Red is bad luck. I hope it doesn't come up.
Alright, so I'm gonna try some magic just to compare and contrast. The difference. It was like, what, 190 for 2 hit? Yeah, okay. Physical attacks only. God, next time's Tartarus is going to be absolutely insane. Of how difficult it's going to be, I mean. Wow, you're really just being an asshole, huh? Even with 1 attack, it's like significantly stronger. Pepsi is such a melee character. Holy shit. She's so strong. We love a buff mommy, man. Let's go. Oh, I think I was late. That may have... Oh, that was close. Yep. Maybe should have boosted our defense again because I think it wears off this round.
Oh no! Mitsuru-senpai!
The physical attack would be so much better than rezzing her. But I don't... No one else is going to. Ah, that sucks.
Obey my command!
No, you probably should have healed. You're not very strong. Alright, if HP comes along, because they really don't like... Not by as much as I think I would have liked, but... That single attack could kill Junpei next time. We saw the numbers. Why aren't you healing him? How are you so bad at this? Please let me a status effect just so... Okay, fine. Healing is okay because I think that'll put Junpei mostly out of just immediate death range as long as I hit this right. Ooh, I want my attack back up. I was enjoying how much damage I was doing.
Enemy's tired. Finish it off. Proceeding.
Should I mean, I've been talking throughout this boss fight, but I'm debating just editing it out because it'll be the third time we've seen it, and specifically the second time we've seen this version of it, which is very easy. Mitsuru! What are you doing? God, she's so fucking stupid, like I can't handle it. I saw a meme. On Reddit about like they're like, I want her to step on me or dominate me, and then it's like the most submissive woman you know, and it's like Mitsuru, and it's like that's true, but someone in the comments pointed out like, oh, like she is a girl failure wrapped up in girl boss aesthetic, and that just feels very true. Of like, oh, of course you're this way. Like,
Hang in there.
There you go. What would you have done if she had targeted her last time? Because like I do the most damage, and like if I have to spend my time healing somebody, I like you've messed up your job, Mitsuru. If I had to, you know, recarm somebody, you fucked up. I don't think she gets it twice, so that's no good. If I can change it to, what does the enervation one do? Guess we'll find out. I'll take that chance. Or we'll not switch her status effect. We'll just miss. Okay. So you can't chain those together. That's a disappointment.
I detect Fortune again, so you can attack that one now.
I don't remember. I don't think you're weak to anything.
It's strong.
Persona.
That's not fair.
Oh, this is a different one? Oh, I just timed it wrong. Okay. Well, goodbye, I guess.
Ibis is unconscious.
Hang in there.
Hey, Mitsuru, what the fuck? The team doesn't die if Junpei dies. I can res him. The team dies if I die. What are you doing, you dumb motherfucker? Oh boy.
Obey my command.
Proceeding. Junpei-kun! That's just not right.
That was a little bit sketchy.
Persona.
How did we start to get so out of order?
Nice shot. The
The
enemy is
enemy's
off.
down. Let's spin. You'll fall by my hand.
Oh, Junpei's still down? Oh, that sucks.
Man, I blew it.
Alright, obviously attack up, right? Oh, I think I was late. Fuck. Okay.
Obey my command.
Girl, I guess needs her health to attack. What are you doing? Separate note, I guess you're only 20 points difference between attacking using your health and attacking not. Like, just don't. Ah, fuck.
Ibis is in trouble.
Okay. Oh, our attack was up. That's why it was only a 20-point difference.
Hang in there.
Bullseye. Be careful. Junpei-kun is badly hurt.
Man, I blew it.
Ibis is unconscious.
Hang in there.
Mitsuru-senpai is unconscious.
Okay, attack reverted. In that case, I'll start to bring people back. That's fine. So honestly, I should have started with Iga. She'll just burn through all of her health. Listen, I need you to actually survive one more round so Junpei can actually get up. So I need Mitsuru to heal Aigis and this to not kill you. Thank God. Ooh, that was close. Because I need Junpei to level up from this boss fight as our weakest member. Fuck off! Fuck you!
Cannon! An unexpected turn of events.
Okay, thank God. Because this running theme of Mitsuru fucking dying every time is no good, man. I mean, honestly, even if we got Rage, or Rage in particular, I think we would easily win at this point.
Cannon!
I fucked up on so many of those rolls. That's insane.
Good job, everyone.
Man, talk about exhausting.
This time, those two who call themselves Strega did not interfere.
It must be because we have Chidori. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. But what happened to Shinjiro-senpai and Ken?
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned, so he went home.
Yamagishi, where are those two?
I'm sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm, and then go from there. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, huh?
And?
Just go back without me. I'm gonna go look for them for a while.
Senpai? What's wrong?
Akihiko.
You came. I'm surprised you abandoned the operation. Do you know why I asked you to meet me here? 2 years ago today, October 4th. That was the day my mom died here. They called it an accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. You murdered her! Since then, it's been one bad thing after another. And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point in living? I even thought about killing myself, but Mom wouldn't have wanted that. That's why I decided that I had to find her killer. You! You said once that you wanted to forget what happened on that day. So when I found out it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is watching over me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna...
Do it.
Huh? No one's here.
Anyway, why was Akihiko-san acting so weird? What's so special about October 4th?
October the 4th. That's right. I was so caught up in the operation that I didn't realize it. This is the day Amata's mother was killed.
You serious?
Yamagishi, I need you to find the two of them immediately. There's a good chance that they're together. Akihiko must have already realized that.
I understand.
What's going on?
Although her death was officially listed as an accident, we're the ones who killed Amada's mother.
What?
It was 2 years ago, when we were pursuing an unusual shadow that had escaped into the city. We were in a residential area, but the shadow was all we were thinking about. Aragaki was still new, and he momentarily lost control of his power. Unfortunately, there was a casualty. Amada's mother.
No way. Are you shitting me?
Then Tekken-kun Senpai is...
Amada volunteered to join us. But now that I think about it...
Was that dialogue different this time?
They're at Tatsumi Port Island.
Because it feels like it was phrased slightly differently.
They're together, and another Persona user is nearby.
Akihiko?
No, it's a member of Strega.
That's not good.
It's an absolute nightmare.
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her!
Okay.
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I wanted to forget. That's why I left the group and tried to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. And now I find myself here, the last place I want to be. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But let me give you one warning.
So there's something I want to talk about this, but it requires spoilers for Persona 3, the one we're playing currently, right? And so like, I don't know how to bring it up. So I think I'm gonna wait until once it gets dark, especially since this is the FemC route where we usually end the day of the video. I'm going to once it fades to dark, with dialogue still down, but like once it fades to the next day, or like, I think the final thing is like, and then the next day or whatever, I will be covering some spoilers about Persona 3 at that point. So feel free to click off the video, and I'll redo a thing, a warning then to talk about spoilers. But yeah.
If you decide to take my life, you'll end up like me. Just remember that.
Is that supposed to change my mind?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's a load of crap!
He is correct. There is no reason for him to feel regret. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
The loss of Chidori has posed a bit of a challenge for us. But we cannot simply ignore your meddling.
You bastard.
Do not fear. This life is but a stepping stone. Salvation shall be yours.
What?
My. Trying to protect your would-be murderer, you cannot defy fate. Whether or not it comes at this boy's hand, you will die tonight.
What's he talking about?
You've been taking those pills for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit.
Listen to your body. You know it.
What does he mean? You're going to die? No matter what I do? That's not fair! All this time, I've been waiting for this!
The cause of death is not of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. After killing him, you were planning to join him, were you not?
Ken, don't...
Since you are both destined to perish, allow me to do the honors. A slight change in timing shouldn't matter too much.
Go to hell.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is one like Chidori among you, is there not? This has enabled you to locate and defeat those we wish to protect. Now tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
There's no one.
Okay, I reared up again to kick Shinjiro in his room. Oh my god. I tried to read one line of dialogue to remind people that I'm still actually here. And I can't learn to read.
It's me!
Is that true?
Yes. That's the only reason they let me join.
Ken, no!
Ah! Quiet. You had your chance.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'll never have my revenge. I have no reason to live.
I see. So you have achieved resolution. How enviable. Then you shall be first. Rest peacefully.
Mom. What? Huh?
Shinjiro stood in front of Ken, taking 2 bullets to the chest as a
What is the
result.
meaning of this? Why would you risk your life to save the child?
Ah! Shinjiro-san!
And he was already shot once in the gut, right?
Shinji!
That's why.
And now your comrades arrive. Is there any moment of joy they won't intrude upon? Perhaps another time, then.
Shinji! Shinji, hey! Hang in there!
Shinjiro! Senpai!
Shinjiro-senpai!
No.
Ken. Why the long fate? Isn't this what you wanted? It's all right. Give yourself time. Let your anger be your strength. You're still just a kid, Ken. You got your whole life ahead of you.
We're only like, what, 17, 18? TK is a 30-year-old. You're also a kid, man.
So don't waste it. Make it your own. Okay?
But
Aki, take care of him. I will.
Oh.
Don't cry.
Oh, I'm glad that there's a scene here. God, I finally get a boyfriend who'll take me down, and he fucking gets shot.
This is how it should be.
Unless you won't die a virgin. Made sure of that. I should have made jokes like that. This is the 3rd time I've gone through this today, so like it's hard to get the same emotions even though I'm aware that I'm dating him. You know? Which is unfortunate for the FMC route.
The hospital. We need to get him to the hospital.
Yes, let's waste no time.
Oh, it's different. Oh, I think I heard about this.
It's the dark hour. Until it ends, the doctors won't be.
No. Then is he not gonna make it?
By the time Shinjiro was taken to a hospital after the dark hour, he could no longer breathe on his own. The doctor's prognosis was that there was no chance of him regaining consciousness. That night, no one spoke a word. Okay, so I think I had heard about this, but I've mentioned it before that like I've only played like 1.5 things of Persona 3, and I did start as the male see, because of when you start, it says, oh, this is the one to start with, essentially. And it's like, and then Femsi, if you've already played the game. So I took it at its word. So from this point on, like the I think where I left off, because I remember romancing Shinjiro, but I don't recall ever getting past this point. So I wonder if I stopped literally like the night before he died. Could that be correct? God, I don't remember. I'd have to look up my old Persona 3 portable save to find out on the Vita. But but yeah, instead he goes into a coma the following day. Okay. I am going to get into spoilers here for Persona 3. If this is your first time getting into the game, feel free to click off the video. Nothing else is going to happen besides talking spoilers. Once we're done with spoilers, we're moving on. So here's your spoiler warning. Okay. I think that this part is like super important because of how this game ends with the player character dying. If we get to that point at the end where our character dies and no one else in the group had died, even though they had like promised that people would die, right? And yeah, I think Chidori dies. I can't remember if she dies or goes into a coma. I think she dies though. But yeah, but she's not really part of the group, right? No one in the group dies, even though it kind of hints that that's a possibility, you know, Shinji being sick and stuff. So like if everyone survived to the end and then our main character died, while the themes of the game are like, you know, memento mori, remember that you're gonna die and live your life, live every moment, love every day, because before you know it, your time will slip away. But even in that situation, right, of or like, even though that's the theming of the game, it may feel jarring or sudden if that happens. But what this does really well right here is it gives you this character, one that you will probably bond with very quickly, one who's maybe abrasive, but whose abilities are so good, it's almost impossible to not bond with them in some degree. And I think that Reload and the Femc route in particular really push you to bond with him quickly and understand that he is a good boy. Right? And so like you could mostly ignore that in the male C route, and then it turns out like, oh, you know, this happened or whatever. But like you could go through that and not really know that he is actually like this really good guy. And I think Reload took a lot of good steps to correct that. Same with the Femc route. But yeah, so they present this character and give him to you. He's the last one who joins your crew and is already like pretty powerful, right? And sets you up to lose this character and have them die, right? Because they're the most recent one to join you. Whoever was added to your party most recently that he replaced probably isn't too far behind, right? Beyond that, he came right as Ken and Koro-chan joined as well. So like you have two other people who were of similar level to him. So it tries not to fuck you over too hard, even though I'm a little bit fucked over by it, by focusing on him. But it does emotionally prepare us, the players, for the following deaths of like Chidori, of Ikutsuki-san, of the main character at the end of the game, right? And so like but specifically because Ikutsuki turns out to be a villain, and Chidori's not really part of our group and is there for Junpei's growth. And her own. I don't want to boil her character down. I think she's an interesting character. I don't want to boil her down to Junpei's fodder for growth, but like there is a degree of that, you know, in the story. Yeah, I just think that this as I was playing through it here, I was like, oh, this is a good way to remind us that our people will die and sacrifices will be made, and when we die at the end of the game, it feels a lot more earned because Shinji died, you know? Or, you know, is in a coma now. Okay, bye.